now sophomore wide receiver Bryant Wesco Jr. Y'all go ahead with questions whenever you're ready.
You're among the ACC stat leaders in receiving yards and touchdowns. I guess. Do you pay attention to those things? And just how do you feel your offensive success so far this season?
I mean, yeah, I hear about it from people on the team, people that look at it. But that's not my main focus. My main focus is just trying to help the team win. And just, I mean, if that's what I got to do to help the team win, I'm all for it.
I guess as an offense, you guys are producing more yards consistently. What do you think's changed in the last couple games?
I guess just our execution, running, getting open, hitting the right reads, our receivers being able to run the right, read concepts, and just really just executing like we should have been doing from the start.
Do you think there was a benefit to getting away from here, playing a couple games on the road, kind of relieving some of that pressure, I guess, playing in a different place?
I mean, for me, playing, it doesn't really matter where I play. I feel like I should play the same no matter where I'm at. But I mean, going on the roads, definitely fun to beat teams on the road and, play at other people's stadiums, kind of get that, fresh air, I guess you could say, than just playing somewhere else. But, I think that playing away or home shouldn't affect me.
I think it was that second drive against Wesco, just the back shoulder fade between you and Klubnik. Can you just talk about the trust that you two continue to establish as you continue to grow from this offense?
Yeah, I mean, that was a great goal by Cade. I mean, that's just something we worked on really all spring. It's just, me reacting to his throws and him just, reading what type of throws best in the moment. So, I mean, our chemistry is going to be getting better from now on till then. And, I just think that it keeps growing.
Was that something on the route that was designed based off the man coverage, or something that you guys are talking about pre-snap?
No, I mean, we didn't talk about that pre-snap or anything. It's just kind of he reacts to the which throws best, not just react to the ball that he throws.
How much has adding more weight to your frame kind of help you come down with those one-on-one opportunities this season?
Yeah, I mean, it helps, fighting against, when a DB tries to push or grab on you, you can kind of fight back. And so that's really the main part that has helped me on. Just being able to stand my ground and stay on my landmark.
What have you seen so far from this SMU defense on film?
Yeah, I mean, they look very disciplined. For me, they got some good DBs. We played them last year, so they got a few guys back and a few new people. But for the most part, it's just gonna take us being, executing on the offense, and they like to, not let anything behind them, I guess you could say. So you just got to be able to attack their, like any defense, attack their weak points and just, take the shots whenever we can and execute.
Have you kind of seen Christopher Rosina kind of grow as he worked with the first team offense in the offseason and throughout practice with you guys?
Yeah, I mean, Chris, he's always been one of the guys that come in with a positive mindset, and I've been able to throw at him in the offseason. Whenever I first got here, that's who I was throwing with mainly, and so whenever you get first team reps, you don't have to throw him as much, but I can see the growth in him, and he's definitely going to be able to make an impact for us whenever he gets the shot.
Is there a difference, I guess, between him and Cade in terms of like passing style or mobility, things like that?
I mean, yeah, every quarterback's got their own, different type of playing style. I feel like he just has more of a calm. They both play great. I just feel like Chris, he's got his own playing style, different than Cade, but it's not bad. It's great.
Anyone else for Bryant?
Nope. I know you say it shouldn't matter, home or away, and we should play the same, but is there kind of a desire to play better at home, given the way that things have gone the last few games at home?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we gotta own it up to the fans, like Coach Swing probably said. I know the fans are disappointed that we haven't been playing well at home. They come to the games, spend a lot of money, and so we just need to pay them back and make sure that we start winning back at home like we used to do back a few years ago.
I know your parents were triple jumpers, and you also did it in high school as well. Just how much did that kind of help with your leaping ability in college for those jump balls or one-on-one situations?
Yeah, I mean, triple jump really helps. I guess just being explosive kind of helps. Just, single leg explosiveness really. So I mean, I high jump kind of helped me more with that. But you know, just being able to, I guess, jump fast off the ground. You know, jump like if the DB jumped before me, I'll still get up there before him. It's kind of helping in that way.
How much track did you do? I guess was it pre-high school or was it like high school?
A little bit in middle school and then all throughout high school.
I guess just about Braden Jacobs. I've asked a bunch of people. Just what was your first impressions of him when you met him?
I thought he was ginormous. I mean, he's one of the biggest people I've ever been around. And to know that he's just a freshman coming into college, you know, and also that he moves pretty well for his size too, so he's going to be like a great asset to us.
How different is he on and off the field? Everybody says he's pretty nice
Yeah,
off the field.
he's like one of the nice people you'll meet, just goofy, funny to be around.
It was kind of odd to see him then go in there and kind of bury people.
I mean, I've been seeing that all fall camp, you know, all season long. So I mean, no one was surprised when he did it. It's just funny to see.
How much has having Antonio Williams back, having him back, kind of boosted the offense?
You know, I mean, he's a great, you know, player for us, and so a lot of people, he draws a lot of attention no matter where he goes. So I mean, I think on one play we had 5 guys running with him, and he didn't even have the ball, so he can really help our offense explode when he doesn't have the ball.
I know he's 4 for 4 in his career throwing passes. I guess his versatility is just how cool is that kind of see him just be able to throw the ball and just run after catch it, that ability.
Yeah, I mean, he's a great thrower. You know, I'd like to see someone else get a chance. He's got a great arm, and everyone knows that when Antonio gets the ball, everyone's going to run to him. So we just got to use that to the best of our ability.
I guess do you have a good arm or?
We'll see.
Anybody else? Awesome. Thank you so much, Brian.